happens if you do it in 2 mics?
Reverb. Just really fuck it up. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We might be.
All right. We are coming at you live here at 97.5 The Squirt.
And you
We're
go
bad
and
at
fuck
this.
it up, Fig.
Damn,
I haven't been here.
Dude,
You have a-
home skillet gives us.
Yeah, they got mad at me last time.
That's like the
It's
most.
Like I don't do this.
That's like the
Y'all
most
fucked it up a
professional
lot.
intro we've had.
Yeah, that was the
and
best.
You fuck it
that
up.
was the best guest intro I think we've had to date.
you know
and
what?
you hit it with that bullshit.
We're not professionals.
We aren't.
On that note, welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Someone's.
Totally.
Every time.
No doubt.
I would like to say thank you to our sponsors, Load Boost and Fan Roll.
Yes.
Promo code DICE. Promo code DICE for 10% off at both sites.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get your dice. Get your gubbins.
Let's go around, introduce ourselves.
All right. It's me. It's your boy, Kronk Tour. Plan maker, purveyor of all things good and wholesome. Here to make sure that people stop fucking up a little bit.
Gonna keep this party on track.
Yep.
I'm Ben. I am Ack. I am the reason Kronk has to worry about people fucking up.
One of 5 reasons.
You're 20% of the problem.
Go ahead.
Alec playing Gaunt, the chef.
Mind bringing it? What's up? This is Nate. I'm just here to enjoy the ride and maybe play. I don't know. Whoever needs an additional voice.
Have
killing
some
it.
Fun.
He's one of our patrons.
Yes.
He's pretty cool.
Zach, Gregor Black Wolf of Midtime. Tertiary party leader when Kronk's not around.
Tertiary.
Who's the second?
Who's second? Ack.
Ulrich, baby.
That's why it keeps getting fucking stupid.
I will say there was significant more fuckery. Like, I never realized how much Kronk actually directed the party until you weren't here, and we're all like, what do we do?
I always told you guys, man, I'm out here making plans and shit, and nobody ever listens.
All right, what's going on, guys? Cindy playing Fargrim,
Woo.
Father to Gary, and Destroyer of Rats. So let's get this going.
Yes.
He does those things.
Where we last left the party off, they had split ways with Kronk. Kronk stayed back to help lead a strike force in the city of Matorka. Unfortunately for the party, saying no to the god of death did not do so well for their hometowns, and when they returned to Matorka, they found it under siege. So Kronk, the merciful, decided to help his hometown while the rest of the party went to explore around Skaven's Blight in the hopes of finding a magical artifact to help them conquer the Lord of Death that is trying to rise. The plan is going wonderfully. They have split their ways. One group of the fighters and tanks have stayed back to draw the attention of all of the Skaven in Skaven's Blight, while the sneaky expedition went in to try to find the treasure stores of the Skaven, steal the artifact, forget what it's called.
The Dimension Seal.
The Dimension Seal, yes. I don't know. I kept trying to call it a rune gate, and I'm like, that's not right. Sneak in, steal the rune gate. The
Stargate.
Yeah.
the Dimension Seal. They are doing well. We're on wave 2 of Skaven for our fighters. The sneaky party decided that the throne room was the best place to start looking and interrupted the Council of 13.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We are now going to pick up back in Matorka with Kronk.
Oh, shit.
This bitch.
That's me.
Kronk, you and Kaylee have just successfully gotten back to the city after a daring attempt to take out the commander of the undead forces.
You see, the problem here is that daring implies any potential of failure.
You guys lost half your men.
But you bonded a lot.
That means they half survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you two bonded a lot over
That's
this.
150% success. Because I'm 100% the objective here for survival. The rest is bonus extra credit.
Okay.
I am the objective. Oh, God damn it.
Kronk, as you make your way back to your estate, you know, it's a nice day. You know,
beautiful.
you did good.
No?
It's getting a
Always
little
do.
late. You're a little tired, a little beat up.
Nope, not that. Peak
You
condition.
are. You are at half hit points right
No,
now.
well, 150%.
But yeah, it's been up a while.
Okay.
Getting to you.
Um.
Walking your way home.
Okay. Well, do I already know that the rest of the party's gone? Was I aware of that?
You were aware that they were going to keep the fight going while you were gone.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
That we left Kronk a note,
I was gonna say I don't think.
but
we-
explicitly Ack is the one who wrote the note.
Susan did leave a note at Kronk's house. So yes, you guys did actually already leave a note.
it's like trying to read Charlie's.
Exactly.
Goddamn. Okay. All right. Well, I'll
Is that a
get
duck?
cruise into my estate.
Okay. As you walk up, your little housekeeper. Oh, Mr. Kronk, sir. So you know how you told me that those people might come?
Yep.
And you were very explicit they could not stay in the house.
Yep.
I did not let them into the house.
But they went in anyways, huh?
No, they stayed in the guest quarters like you
Oh.
asked.
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm also surprised.
When I was cleaning it though, I did find this, and she's gonna hand you a little note.
Okay. I'll take the note.
It is actually very well written. It was written by Susan, apologizing for any mess or inconvenience, letting you know that they did stay there. For the most part, they stayed out of trouble, and that they were heading off to Skaven's Blade.
Ah,
cause
interesting,
trouble.
interesting.
Yes, they found a lead. They said that they established a little safe spot, and they were going to teleport there.
Okay. Did they mention who they were all going with? Like, who is they?
It was Susan, Ack, Fargrim, and Gregor.
Okay. Just making sure we didn't have any extra party members heading along that need worrying about. Well, shit. I gotta find my way over there. I'm gonna whip out my sending stone to Gregor, and
Do you have one to Gregor?
yeah, I have one to Gregor and one to I believe Elias.
Boost
You
mobile.
have one to me.
Then yes, I have one to you and Gregor. Because who's got the one?
I've got one to Gregor.
You've got one to Gregor. Oh,
I'm the glue
wait.
that holds this party together.
You are.
You've got one to
You
Gregor.
are.
I've got one to Gaunt. I'll call Gaunt.
I'm busy.
Go to voicemail.
Call not received.
No, I don't think you.
I'm in a dead zone.
I don't. No,
I see it, but I hit the red button.
Yes, I don't think it definitely rings once and then. Yo, it's your boy
Potential
Kronk.
scam.
Damn it.
He gets the potential scam notification.
Okay.
I'd imagine the voicemail too is like one of those like, "Hey, what's up? Yeah, man, I'm not fucking here."
Yeah. Okay. I will try and get a hold of Gaunt and be like, hey, I just wrapped everything up in Matorka. What's going on by you guys?
Gaunt, you are in a room with a table with 12 rats and an empty chair, or 12 rat people in an empty chair that have turned to look at you. Stopped. What's up, Gregor?
I was gonna say, can you roll to see if Gaunt left his thing on vibrate? Or does the ringer go off?
The ringer does go in your head. It doesn't really have a vibrate. It just appears. There's a message of 25 words or less in your head. So as you are in this room, Gaunt, and these rat men are looking at you, and you see Ack tries to cast a spell, and in a flash of green magic, nothing happens. You get a little message from Kronk.
Just, hey, man, what's up? How's everything going? Just wrapped up in Matorka.
You have 25 words to respond.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
25 words over.
Oh fuck. Rat
Do I
man.
genuinely have time to respond right now?
Yeah, you get 25 words.
You
So
get-
it's a quick like thought back to him.
Yes.
Oh shit! Get to and then our location.
Tylos and Skaven's Blade.
I just think about where I am and how we got there and try to send that in as few words as possible.
Okay.
You
What
take
is
it.
You
Okay. Go south from Matorka. Take a left at this big ass fucking
north.
tree. I don't know, like
I don't know, man.
the route we took.
Runs out of words describing a tree.
Yeah, man, there was this frog by the tree. No, I'd imagine I described the. I don't remember.
route you took.
I don't remember the actual like directions from the last episodes because it's been weeks. But you know, go south from here, turn right here, You'll see a big clearing. Everyone else is also there. We need help immediately.
Okay. Amber, you said I have half health?
You're at half health.
Jesus Christ. 61. Okay. Well, with that information, I am going to start heading towards wherever the mages are at.
Okay.
And I'm also going to try and slap down 2 louds.
I like to think you're taking a very leisurely pace.
I mean, I'm walking with purpose, but I am walking. Yeah, I'm big. I got to stride. You know? I can't look like I'm in a rush because then it might alarm people.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
That's true.
Alarm people as their city is besieged by the undead.
hey, man, we just handled that. That's no big deal. I got to look all heroic and whatnot, you
Yeah.
know. Okay, so 2d4 plus 8. Oh, bitch ass.
So while that is happening, we will jump back to you guys in the main cavern, starting with our fighters.
What?
What's up?
Yeah.
It's me.
So we're at the beginning of wave 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
More Skaven are charging in. What's everyone's AC again?
21.
19.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
Rocks fall on you and you die.
Coming at you, Gregor. There's going to be a swarm of them.
Coming at him live?
It's 97 Skaven
They don't know me, son.
trying to eat your heart.
Once.
They don't know me, son. They don't know me, son.
Okay. I get 26 HP.
What?
He took
My
his
health
louds.
pots.
Loud.
Pop loud, I'm sweating.
Gregor.
Pop loud, I'm screaming. What?
Raw then.
As a squad of
Ain't gonna do shit.
can't do numbers. 20 Skaven come at you and surround you, just clawing at you,
Good.
scraping at you.
Good.
Scraping the sides.
You notice
all I
that the
do.
more of them there are together, the more effective their attacks are. It's not a lot, but it kind of starts to add up. You're defending one, and one kind of sneaks in behind you and scratches your leg, and you're backhanding that one. Another one jumps at you as your back is turned. So
like-
from the sheer number of them, okay,
I'm not gonna like what's about to happen.
It's like Gretchen swarming a space marine.
yes, it is.
Except I'm better.
No.
Oh, yeah?
Just no. Objectively.
I don't need 2 hearts, bruh. Because the one I got strong.
Gregor, you're gonna take 32 points
Oh!
of slashing damage.
Dude.
32. Huh?
Bruh.
32.
That's all right. I'll be all right.
Yeah, put that shit in its place.
Ain't nothing but a peanut.
Bet you'd like a second heart, wouldn't you?
Just, it's mostly around your ankles and like at the shoulder
My
of the
cankles?
armor. Just like all the little spots that like a little claw could sneak in
Yeah.
Oh,
through your
the
armor.
joints.
The
Armpits.
joints.
Yeah. Tickling your ribs.
What about my thumbs?
Checking
your
that
thumbs
oil.
are safe. Your thumbs are safe.
Hey, man. I grew those back, dude, because I'm a fucking combat athlete.
It's got that Marilyn Manson body.
Built different.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that those ribs didn't really grow back. It's just a fused, like,
A plate.
like ball of bone now.
Can't bend over
It's just
anymore.
It's one rib.
Yeah, it's just one mega rib. It's like, see this, right? It's like, no, it actually,
excessive.
if anything, I'll take a hit to my decks.
Jesus.
At the as this is happening, you guys notice the rat with like the green energy around him is gonna start chanting and waving his little nubbin hands
Whoop,
around.
whoop his fucking ass.
He's
boy.
gonna start glowing extra green as the roof of the cavern also goes green and flashes with a flash of lightning.
He gonna bring the cave down on you.
Oh, goddamn.
Bring down the house.
God, do you think a cave was gonna stop me?
Yes.
I'm gonna need the two Gregor and
Yeah.
Fargrim to make a dexterity saving throw.
+2 your save for him.
Oh boy.
Okay. Dex. Okay.
Here we go, saving again.
Our two very dexterous lads.
Okay.
That sounds like a good roll.
Nice. Yep. On that 20 for me.
Oh, hey. There we go,
Nice.
Fargo.
Nice.
Ocho.
Eight.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Okay. Let me get some.
It's because of that rib, man.
Yeah, that rib.
My fucking rib. Blew my ankle out playing bocce ball back in Midnight.
Yeah, man. That'll happen.
I came to play, dude.
It will. Okay. Fargrim, was that a natural and unnatural 20?
On that 20.
Unnat 20. Okay.
Got really bad shin splint.
So, Gregor, you are going to take 17 points of lightning damage.
Ooh.
And Fargrim, you will take half that. So we'll make that 8.
Okay.
The storm cloud does not dissipate.
Oh.
And now there is a green lightning fill
Light work.
at the roof of the cavern.
Okay.
Light work.
We got this.
After that,
I'm gonna need Susan to put a bucket of good berries in my ass right now.
Shoveling.
Susan, grab the funnel.
No time for the funnel.
Grab the beer bong.
come back.
So the movie Evolution, anybody? The alien goes up a dude's butt.
No.
They have to like use tongs to get it out.
Nope.
And it's like, there's
I
no
feel like
time.
I
for,
saw that.
I don't
movie
think that was a
10
movie.
years
Yeah,
there's
I
no
think you-
time for lube. There's always time for lube.
I don't think this is a film.
I don't want to know about. Yeah, I don't want to know
Not
about what
this-
you looked
yeah.
up.
An 80s movie with David
Sure it
Duchovny,
is,
dude.
sure it
Alright?
is. Uh-huh.
Look it up.
Yeah,
I bet.
I won't.
Yeah, I'm not.
How
gonna-
would I search that?
Cringe.
I just
The
told
only
you.
context was butt alien.
And David Duchovny. I specifically said it was David Duchovny.
Nope.
I think you said the
I
name.
don't know who
of it.
that is, and I think you're making
Got from
things
X
up.
Files.
Yeah, sounds like a lie.
Fargrim, you are up next. There is
Awesome.
a swarm of 20 Skaven surrounding Gregor.
At this current pace, I can survive probably one more turn.
Okay.
You better.
I won't.
Fair.
Can you remind me where I was at last time? I think I put away the hairspray, right?
I believe so, yes. You burned a
Okay.
bunch of Skaven with it.
Yeah. And then tossed it because
You
it was
tossed-
out.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna grab Kazook and how far away is that? The sorcerer.
Sorcerer, maybe like 20 feet out. He's kind of at the outskirts. He's letting all of the swarms run in ahead of him. He's standing like on the sidelines.
And I'm assuming there's a bunch of rats in
There are a
front.
bunch of rats in between you.
Are they the ones that are stunned, or are they like?
There are some
very
that are
active?
stunned and there are some that are up. He's as this is happening. So I've been running this as like waves where like they come in.
Right, right.
The sides of the cavern, you see more are rushing in as you are making this decision too. So more are coming in. He's standing back as more are gonna like funnel in front of him to keep running at you guys.
So there's gonna be rats in between you and
Yeah, I was just thinking like how many hits am I gonna take to reach to him? That's kind of like where my head's at, you know.
probably a few.
Probably a few, but I think I'm going to suck it up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sprint towards the sorcerer so that way we don't get constant.
Constant lightning. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's a fair choice.
Whoop his fucking ass.
Luckily, our two very ranged fighters are in this situation.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
For sure.
When you have my explosivity,
Yeah.
I can close the gap in a matter of 7 turns.
But
Well,
you just
taking
said-
20 hits per turn.
you just said you only have one turn left of hit points
That's all I need, bro.
for those 7 turns.
That's
Bargrim, as you
Not
run
that
up, 7 Skaven are gonna start trying to slash at you.
easy clap.
Past
Easy.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Don't want to pull your nipple ring out.
yeah, we're gonna straight arm all of
Stiff arm.
them.
Dodge,
The farm.
duck, dip, dive, dodge.
Yeah, just put that shoulder down, hit the truck stick.
Hey, man. I'm as big as a truck, so it works.
I'd like to think Fargrim isn't using that. He's operating more like a running back, where he's like duck stepping and like just being hyper athletic instead of just bulldogging. Spinning. Yeah.
I like to think it's sort of like a locomotive where he starts off slow and the inertia builds up and he just becomes impossible to stop.
At what point does he stop running and just start rolling? Just tucks.
It's a beautiful thing. Oh, I gotta reduce my cans of hairspray in my
Fargrim,
storage here.
of the 7 that slash at you,
Yeah.
one slashes, you just bowl it aside.
Mm-hmm.
You trample one down in your path.
Hell yeah.
One of them does get a little nick on your leg, but you keep powering through.
Got rabies now.
Another one jumps at you, and you just bat it aside.
Hell yeah.
In
Hope you
total,
got,
3 of them
vaccine.
are going to get a slash at you
Okay.
for a total of 12 damage.
Halved.
That is...
That is full damage.
No, yeah, so it would be half because it's all piercing, so yeah.
So 6 total.
6 total.
My man, unbelievably fuck ass mad.
And you are now face to face with this large, swollen, energy rippling rat man.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I can't remember if I announced if I was in a frenzy. I don't think I have, but I can't
Run.
recall
Run it.
If you have what?
if I said that I was in a frenzy already.
I believe you were in a frenzy, yes.
Was I?
DM call.
I'm going to roll for it.
Do it.
That's the best.
High or low for
True.
being in a frenzy?
Hi.
Yeah, you're in a frenzy.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna also recklessly attack.
There we go.
Okay.
So that
that
means
red.
that I have advantage on him, but then he will also have advantage on me.
Yes. I think everyone has advantage
Everybody
on you.
does, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's okay because you're a tank.
You will survive this.
I will. It's gonna be fine. Everything's
It's going to
gonna
be
fine.
great.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my attacks.
Okay.
Murder his face, please. And thank you.
So the 16 hit.
Get up his stats real quick.
Is that with advantage?
Yeah,
Damn.
I know.
Have you tried rolling
I'm
better?
going to say, did you roll like a 2?
6 and an 8.
Oof.
16 will hit.
Oh,
There we
sick.
go.
Okay. All right. Okay, we love that.
Nice.
Some magic ratman. He's probably not wearing much armor.
He's wearing
Guys,
robes.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Or nothing.
All right, let's get some big dick damage here.
It's Fargrim. That's all he does.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna try, man. Whoa, it's not that great of rolls here. All right.
Points on the board.
It's only your first attack, too. 1 to 3.
21 damage.
Shit roll.
That's like twice as much as I can do, like, max.
Roll for his constitution.
Oh, see if you can keep the call
The
lightning up.
storm begins to dissipate.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
That's a 6 spell, though.
And then
Wasn't that sick when I was getting zapped by it?
Yeah, no, it was even more sick, actually. Because then it was cool and entertaining.
all right. So I'm gonna come back with my blade, try to slice him again. I rolled a 21.
Fuck him up.
That'll hit.
Actually,
There we go.
On that 20, that's not a 21.
Put it down on me.
Fuck him up, Fargrim.
I'm trying.
Cut him in half.
I'm trying so hard.
That'd be kind of cool.
It would be pretty cool. It'd be sick.
You murder this guy kind of time.
All right.
Like, brutally. What are we looking at?
78.
23 damage.
He is dead.
Yeah.
There we
Sick.
go.
All right, cool.
It's a dead ratman.
And then I'm gonna turn to the nearest rat,
You don't have to go far.
and then I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay, do it.
Another one.
Another one.
Nat 20.
Woo! The rat
I'm
turns
just
to
gonna
pink
stop
mist.
you there. Yeah,
Yeah.
you pink mist this.
Okay, can I use the rest of my distance, which is a 15 if he was 20 away from me, to try?
You have 35 feet of movement? Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
How are you so fast?
Barbarian.
Movement.
Barbarians
I'm a
get more
dwarf.
speed as they
Just
level up.
fucking- just goose stepping.
Hell yeah.
Can I use the rest of my distance then, so 15 feet, to try to work my way back towards Gregor?
Yeah.
Fargrim's a semi that drives like a Ferrari.
He's actually just so strong, he moves the earth underneath him with each step.
You're like Vin Diesel's car.
They actually think that the cave is going to cave in.
Okay.
Never stop shifting.
Yeah, you get up closer to Gregor.
He's like the engine from
I'll say it's the
Futurama.
same ones that already got an opportunity attack on you. So
Okay.
you just kind of finagle your way back.
You come
Oh,
back,
sick.
they're standing there, it's like,
The one that you just like walked over is just like, man. You step on him again.
Hell yeah. I'll make that one hurt.
Okay, Gregor, it is your turn.
so,
You are surrounded by 20 Skaven.
so are there any other high value targets? Or is it just hella Skaven?
Roll investigation.
Will this be my action then?
No.
Okay.
This is just a freebie just to see how like aware Gregor is.
Invest, that's a nat one. All right.
There we go.
Gregor,
So
you are the fighter. Someone hit you and you're seeing red.
There's Ratman.
all you see is rats around you.
Just see fur.
All right. So I'm going into a delirium because I got zapped. I'm missing a rib. My nipples still haven't healed.
You're missing like half of 3 ribs.
So yeah, I'm gonna make awkward eye contact with the nearest Skaven, and then just in his face, I'm just gonna yell, "Who's gonna carry the boats?" And then I'm gonna fucking hit him. Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna roll both my attacks. Actually, I'll just do one at a time because I could probably one tap this motherfucker. 15.
That will hit.
I'd like to think all the Skaven look at each other in confusion before dying.
Probably.
They probably don't speak common, which is even funny.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, because there was that one who was like, "Get the food, man."
Oh,
No,
no,
they
they were
were
speaking
saying-
in Undercommon, and only Ack can understand them.
And Gaunt.
Oh.
Ack and Gaunt.
No,
both.
did you speak Undercommon?
I speak
Yeah.
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Orc, and Sylvan.
Yeah, it was just Ack that
It's
understood.
gonna be
them.
7
Christ.
bludgeoning and wait a minute.
There we go.
And
Yeah, it's dead.
okay, cool.
Pop that rat.
I'm gonna roll my other attack. That is a 30.
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's dead. That's. I'm not even gonna have you roll damage. That you like almost tripled its AC. So yeah, that's just dead.
I'm just gonna yell at its corpse. Who's gonna carry the boats?
Really doubling down on that one.
Hit him right in the fucking
Been watching a lot of Goggins videos.
I feel like I missed something in the gym.
I love his
'Cause that was on the wall at the gym, and no
Yeah.
one could explain it.
Who's gonna carry the boats
Who's
and the
gonna carry-
logs?
That's literally what everyone said when
Yeah,
I questioned it.
You don't know me, son.
You said David Goggins, and now all of this.
Yeah, I know.
It's a Goggins video. But yeah. If Goggins existed in this universe, Gregor would be a fan.
For people that don't understand who that is, it's a former Navy SEAL who's like
Just makes moto.
wildly
He lived at 100%
like,
always.
athletic. Yeah,
Stay hard.
This dude is just like the most extreme human being.
Anything else, Gregor?
No,
The
I
most
think
extreme, mostly human being.
that's pretty much all I can do this turn. So
Okay.
stay hard.
The Skaven are up again.
Load boost?
They're gonna start.
Still low boost.
They're gonna continue swarming Gregor.
Who's gonna carry the boost?
You know who's going to carry the boost? Gary.
Probably.
Gary's gonna carry the
probably,
boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our like
Is
pack.
Gary with us in this environment? Is he down here with us right now?
Are you
The
putting-
most important question:
In my
is
pocket.
Gary with us?
He's in your pocket.
Are you
Why
putting-
is he not huge right now? We could make a shield wall with Gary.
We'll get there. I was thinking about it.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, Pickle. That's a cat.
Gregor,
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
you are gonna take 8 points of slashing damage as they continue to claw at the joints of your armor.
I'd like to reiterate that you don't know me, son.
Fargrim,
Who's gonna carry?
some of them are coming over at you. You are going to take 4 reduced to 2 piercing points as they begin clawing at your ankles.
Okay. At advantage?
Oh, at they already have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Pack tactics.
Yeah.
Pickle note.
Pickle no.
With the baby.
Ooh, pickle.
With
Laptop's
the
off.
baby. Okay, anyway, sorry.
After the Skaven, Fargrim, it's your turn.
All right, right on. How far away am I right now from Gregor?
You are probably like 10 feet out from Gregor.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to like work my way there and then chop down any rats in the way. Is that like a thing I can do?
Yeah.
Like take a step, chop.
You can
Go to the
definitely
next one.
split your attacks and your movement
Sweet.
however you so wish.
All right, awesome. So I'm gonna go to the closest one to me in the direction of Gregor,
Okay,
and then try to attack it.
go for it.
So it's my turn again. So my reckless attack goes away. So I'm just gonna attack normally.
Okay.
Nice. That's a 17 plus 8.
You definitely hit it.
All right, cool. That's a good roll. It's 26 damage.
How would you like to kill it? It's just
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not even gonna hit it with the blade. I'm gonna hit it with like the face of the
Baseball
axe and just like burst its head like
just
from
murdered it with a
force.
shovel.
Just a blunt force. And that way, like I can basically swat it to the side to clear my path.
Still
There we go.
decapitated.
Yeah,
Head just
yeah,
smacks off.
just pink miss.
I will say for you too, for the amount of damage you put out, anything that hits is probably going to be a one-shot kill for most of the open Skaven. If you would
All
like
right.
to just go with that going forward,
As long as we hit the.
as long as you hit one of the
Okay.
infantry Skaven,
Okay.
they have 5 hit points. There's no way you'd.
Oh,
Popping
okay.
'em.
All right. Cool. Very cool.
Noise.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the next one. That's
Okay.
right in front of him, and try to hit. That's gonna be a 17.
That hits.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and missed him as well.
He is
Just
missed.
completely destroy. How far?
Just solid. Just the air is like it's like when you're spray painting and there's still color in the air, but it's just red.
Hell yeah! And then so what's my distance right now?
That was 2. You moved up. You're pretty close. You're like within 5 feet of Gregor now.
Okay, sweet. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take that 5 feet, and then try to hit one of the rats that's on Gregor.
Okay.
That's attacking Gregor. That's a 16.
That'll hit.
All right. That's who's gonna destroy him as well.
Slash them in half.
Sick.
Gregor, there was a rat jumping at you, and now it's in 2 pieces.
Midair.
Midair. Yep.
Hell yeah. I think it's gonna be it for me.
Okay. We're gonna flash back to Gaunt and Ack. You are
Oh,
in
boy.
a room. In the middle of this large cavernous room is this table with these 12 rat men. All of them in dark black robes that have looked at you. Ack, you were just counterspelled. Gaunt, you just got a weird message from your boss. And it's kind of weird timing, but you're just going to roll with it.
Slid into your DMs.
Yep.
I wish I remember what spell I cast.
I don't remember offhand. Anyway, though, they're going to look at you, and in Undercommon, they're going to begin laughing, chanting. You have come to serve the Great Horned Rat. You
Obviously.
are the sacrifices we did not know we needed, but you will be put to good use. Lay down your arms and accept the embrace of your inevitability.
I mean, I'd have no idea what they're saying other
Yeah.
than shittering, so I think I would shoot arrows at them.
Ack is gonna look at his arms and wonder how he can put them down. And then if Gaunt pulls up his bow, he's gonna just like get ready to attack.
Okay. So you guys are going to try to fight.
Actually, what does the room look like again? Like, are there doors? Other doors? Is there anything on like written on the walls?
It's kind of like Golden Age Khazad Doom, like in the middle of it. So there's like this large table in this just absolute massive hall.
So
Okay.
you'd say the ceiling's really tall, right?
The ceiling is very tall. There's
Well, that's wonderful for
there
me flying.
might be entrances and exits at multiple levels.
Okay.
It looks like there might be a walkway.
So there are multiple levels and exits and stuff that like I can see and pillars I can hide behind and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any like words on the walls that I could see? Is there like this way to restrooms, this way to the room where we
Gift
keep all the
shop.
cool stuff, this way to the vault?
You do see there are some directionals when you walked in, leading you this way. This was the
I can read them. So
throne room.
yep.
There were directions to the granary, and there were directions to the dungeon.
Okay.
In here, you see what used to be a long epitaph to a dwarven king who was a mighty ruler. It has been chewed on, painted over, slashed, burned,
Okay.
and had unidentifiable smudges of things rubbed into it.
Probably poop. Yeah, probably poop.
Yep.
Taste it.
Jumping out at you in the room, that's kind of the big thing.
Okay. I'm gonna look to Gaunt and go. Meet you upstairs, and then I'm gonna look back up at the Ratman and point behind them and go in undercommon and go, look, a dwarf, and then I'm gonna look upstairs into one of the balconies up there, and if I can see some shadows, I'm gonna disappear.
That's what, 60 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can boop up 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I was already like flying along the
Yeah,
upper
you
edges
were-
of the room
yep.
stealthily. So I'm going to continue to fly upwards, ideally kind of skewed by a pillar. Like, you know, this is a pillar, if you can see my hand.
I can see your hand.
I'd be on like one side of it.
Okay.
And aiming out from that side, I'm going to pop some arrows while I'm flying up.
Okay.
Who looks like the rattiest rat? Like, who looks like...
Who looks the worst? So if there was the head of the table and the foot of the table, the two on like near the foot
The
of the
elbow.
one at the foot of the table is definitely like
I want to shoot the one in the middle.
the one in the middle of the table.
I want the important rats and the not important rats to know that everybody fucking getting hit by this.
Okay, so the most middle class rat you can find. Okay.
Wearing a Carhartt t-shirt and some work boots.
And this is while so like I'm flying,
Blue collar.
I'm like slightly hidden behind the pillar,
The union worker.
shooting out from the side of it as I fly up.
Okay.
I'm doing like a hostile dust off, like
Yeah, and while he does that, I am looking for any sort of like big map with a "You Are Here" star or like directory to try and like figure out where the fuck I need to go, and I'm just booking it.
Like you're in a
Yeah.
fucking mall.
Yes.
Like this is like a
Anything-
trail at a park.
Where's the food court?
Yeah. Yeah, like anything that's like, hey, this way, because I mean, this is an ancient dwarven like stronghold, right? So presumably the dwarfs were probably like, hey, like you need to know how to get around and stuff.
does a 22
It's
hit
bold
Amber?
that you think
They're
that
organized.
dwarves would need that. and
They're
would just
organized
know
people.
things.
They read the
earth.
Well, then I'm just booking it as fast as I can, which is very fast, in order to try
Pretty fast.
and
Reasonable amount of speed.
yeah, try and find where the hell we need to go without being caught by the ratman.
Maybe if you lick some dirt,
And
it'll
it's
help guide you.
it's true. And at some point, I would
listen
turn
to the
invisible
ground.
as well.
Used to be the tour.
You guys were already invisible. They were still able to see you though.
pilgrims used to
Okay.
ride these babies for miles.
Well, then I'm just booking it.
What did you roll, Gaunt? Sorry.
A 22,
22 will hit.
and that's gonna be
Can
Dude, one tap.
I roll for like investigation or something, Amber?
Yeah.
Cool. Skills. Investigation.
Yeah, you're right.
he's gonna take 18 piercing damage,
Okay.
Okay.
and then I'm shooting another arrow because I get 2 per
Nice.
attack.
Do it. Fuck him up.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bitch.
At the same guy.
Yeah,
I think you get Colossus Slayer then. Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude.
that's 24 piercing damage.
Yeah. He's got an arrow in him and he's not happy.
He's got 2 arrows in him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He
Not
does.
one, but 2 shots.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh.
Does he
kinda
look
tight if they died that
relatively hurt
easily.
though?
That'd be sick.
He looks angry more than anything.
Okay, I got a 19
Welcome.
investigation
19
for
investigation for trying to figure out how to get somewhere.
wherever we're supposed to be going.
You guys were looking for the treasure room.
Yeah.
Where the Skaven would keep their treasure. You guys hoped the throne room would be it. It was not.
Y'all suck.
Bro, you shot the middle class Skaven and he hasn't paid his deductible yet. He's gonna have bills.
Shit.
He's mad.
Ack, you do see a little
New Year
side
of the Fly.
passageway that leads you back to the main foyer. Is what the little sign outside of it is.
Okay. Can I see Gaunt?
Gaunt, you're not invisible right now, right?
Only I should be invisible.
No, I
you
was
were invisible,
I was
okay.
never technically. Well, I mean,
Because I turn invisible in darkness.
I'm not invisible.
So
No,
it would just be me.
Okay.
I just had my normal, and then I had
Cell phone.
pass without a trace. I think technically, and then I think we
Yeah.
also had make no noise, but that was from
That went away.
Yeah, that went away.
Like, as
Or
you guys
from
went into
Susan
the
or
room because
something?
Pass
Susan
that.
dropped it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the silence thing, right? Yeah.
Which reminds me, I need to start healing you guys every turn from
Wait,
Susan.
Susan was with you guys?
Susan,
No.
Before they went
thank
down
God.
here.
Susan's with them.
Like, ain't no way y'all sent Susan with these two goons.
No, Susan's with them. Currently
Thank
being
God.
swarmed by ratmen.
Way safer.
We're like the hit and
Cringe.
run.
You guys just vanish from everything, and Susan would be fucked.
We're like
Yeah.
guerrilla fighters. Susan
Yeah.
would be standing on the fucking table.
I've got a feat that's literally just hit and run. It's if you make an attack, you can run away without getting attack of opportunity. I'm built for guerrilla warfare because I can't take a hit. Because I take 2 hits and die.
Yeah, me and my 20 hit points have to fucking run fake. Thanks for bringing it up.
Gotta go fast.
I still don't. Do I have above 70? I don't remember.
hit points.
I got 74 hit points total.
I've taken more than that in damage this
Yeah.
encounter.
I don't know how long it takes Ben to do this stuff, but I'd be popping arrows the entire time. So whenever it's time to pop another set of arrows, you tell
Well,
me.
the rats are gonna get to go.
Oh, did you want us to roll initiative or?
I have your rolls from last time.
Okay.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. shit.
Gaunt, you had a 22 Ack, you had an 18.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yes,
that's what
I
Amber
need
said.
to. I need to
Amber
remember
said.
to start doing that. There's just a lot of.
I need it,
There's a
dude,
lot of
because,
things going on right now.
I'm kind of on the struggle bus.
We're hanging in there.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
What grab me beer?
Not bad peanut.
Actually, Nate, could you grab me a beer
I
too?
don't want to throw that
Start
at you
grabbing
guys,
stuff.
'cause that's too
Yeah.
much.
You know what? I'll also take a beer.
God. Nate, start dishing it out. Nate.
Up by where you guys ran off to, there is going to be a 20-foot sphere of
Montague.
poisonous fog appearing as
Okay.
one of the rats begins chanting.
Me and Gaunt, or
You guys were up in about the same area, yeah?
well, I guess I would have ran away a bit faster probably, but I think we're headed in the same area. I don't. You can put us however far away.
Gaunt, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution save. Ack, don't worry, there will be stuff headed your way in a minute.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Kind
Got a
of
5.
preferred the poison.
Let me get some D8s.
I'm immune to poison, so.
What are they shooting at me?
A poisonous cloud that is now enveloping everywhere you were in.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is.
The pillar doesn't protect me from that.
Just don't breathe.
Just don't breathe.
Yes, it is truly that easy.
Have you tried breathing better?
Every day.
Have you tried just being like inherently immune to poison?
I'm gonna put my head into my bag of holding, but mistake it for the bag of devouring.
Gaunt, that is 17 points of poison to you.
Ooh. Well, I
Ack.
had 5 temporary.
Yeah.
So that'd
It's
be-
toasty.
At where you were at, there's going to be a large. One of them is going to like flick their finger, and a little red dot is going to start moving towards you,
Okay.
and then getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need a dex save from you.
Hell
Ack.
yeah. These are my favorite. Dex save. What do I have for that? All right. That's a 19.
19. Double check their modifier. Yep, you're gonna fall for this.
I'm gonna fall for this.
Yep.
Prepare yourself, Ben.
Ack, you are going to take.
Did I pass or fail?
You.
I
I heard a
failed.
lot of
You
dice.
Okay.
Ouch.
Actually, you're going to take 17 points of fire damage.
I'm gonna use evasion and take half of that.
Okay.
87 points, non-lethal.
It's got a DC higher than 19. That's pretty impressive.
Non-lethal fireball.
It's almost like these are the champions of the Great Horned Rat that
Could
beat
be I think I
the
should say.
entirety of the Skaven.
So what's half of 17?
Yeah, but one of them got 2 arrows in him, so
True.
Scoreboard, bitch. You should use your other bow again.
no. That's like the worst idea ever. I feel like there's gonna come a time where I can do something cool with it, but it's not today.
Believe somebody in using it.
Oh, that's right. We had temp HP too, so my max isn't even actually 74. It's
we
69.
had 5 temps, I
Yeah.
think.
You guys are going to notice 2 of them are going to grab another 2, so 4 of them total, and they're going to start flying up. So they
Oh,
have
shit.
line of sight at you
fuck?
guys.
That's a problem.
Would I have been in line of sight if I'm a story above them and back somewhere?
The fact that they are now flying, yes.
Well, yeah,
they're
I'm talking about previously.
previously. No, but they kind of they threw it up towards you.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Let me pull this up real quick. Running a lot of big bads at you guys.
We do be juggling.
They're going to call down to the others down below, up here near the third exit.
Bells in the deep.
They've taken.
One of the ones on the ground is going to open a shimmering purple door and appear in the doorway that Ack was running towards.
Oh, fun.
The 2 that are lifted up in the flying, one of them is going to point at Gaunt. Gaunt, how many hit points do you have right now?
76.
76. They are casting Power Word Pain.
Oh.
Ouch.
I don't know what that does.
Not
I'll
well.
say nothing good.
Crucius curse of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Gaunt,
It's called power word pain. so
you
if that tells
are
anything.
affected by crippling pain.
Testicular
Everything in
torsion.
your body
There's
is
no
on
save?
fire. Nope.
If you're like under 100 hit points, it just hits.
Your speed
I'm always
is,
under 100 hit points.
Exactly.
That's a problem. Yeah.
yeah.
Your speed cannot be higher than 10 feet. You have
Oh.
disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws other than Constitution.
I already know what I'm doing.
You got appendicitis.
Shit, dude.
You cannot cast spells without first succeeding a Constitution saving throw.
Woof.
At the end of your turn, you can try to save, but until then, you are on fire. Everything hurts.
I already have a solution.
Okay, cool.
You're going to love it.
I bet. Real quick.
You have testicular torsion.
There's one more that's gonna do something.
I die.
Just kills himself.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
On
my turn.
I fucking got them.
Not quite yet. One more needs to do something.
I would-
They
Trying
got
to figure out
diamonds. They'll
what
bring me
he's
back.
gonna do.
On my turn, I cracked the cyanide pill in my teeth.
They'll bring me back. But what if I go down?
Ack,
You won't,
what's
it's
your
fine.
intelligence score?
We all
Oh, my
got that.
intelligence score not good.
Just 6?
my dump stat.
Yeah, what
It
is
is 6.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Wait, no, that's my strength score. Sorry. No, my intelligence score is 10.
Oh, okay.
My strength is 6.
You're actually relatively smart then if you have 10.
Yeah.
I think I have an intelligence of 10.
As do
Ack,
I.
you feel a presence in your mind,
Oh
I don't like that.
reading your purposes and figuring out why you are here.
Been down
I don't like that.
Then you start hearing some hideous rat-like laughter as it fades.
Oh, that's not nice.
Gaunt, it is now your turn. You
So-
are in intense pain.
Okay. So I was probably, before I started flying on my last turn, I was probably flying at like, I don't know, 40 or 50 feet, however high up I would have needed to be to not be like instantly seen while I was sneaking.
Yep.
And then I flew up 30 feet. So I went up like to 70 or 80 feet or whatever. Mm-hmm. How far did those one flying rats get to me? Like, how far are they now?
They are still below you. They just have line of sight to you now. So they're maybe like 40 feet away from you.
Okay, and you said my movement went to 10 feet?
You have 10 feet of movement now.
So I'm going to just finish moving like a foot fully behind that pillar so they don't have line of sight of me anymore.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull out my key from my pocket and twist it on the pillar and go into the door and shut the door behind me.
Okay, so you're just leaving Ack.
I
It'll be fine.
don't really have
It'll
a
be fine.
choice at this point.
Okay.
I don't blame you. I was actually about to leave you anyways.
I can exit the door at any time and I'll be in this same spot.
Yeah.
So like the rat people are gonna think I'm fucking gone, and in like 10 minutes I can come back out.
True, the door is invisible.
They can't enter the door either unless
True,
I
yeah.
let them.
Yeah.
I think so. Like they're not going to see the door. They're not going to get in the door unless Amber fucks with me.
Yeah.
Don't fuck me, Amber. So I'm in the door and I shut the door and I'm immediately greeted with lemonade and cakes.
This is the part where there's
I just want to double check if it's invisible or if it vanishes. Because
I believe it's invisible.
I saved the rules. I can look it up quick. Let me. I put in my notes as a link to the actual D&D page.
I do want to remind you, you guys did learn earlier they can see through invisibility.
So if it's just a door, they could still access it.
They can't.
know, I
They
think
still
they-
can't. They
I think
can't
it said
go
they
through
can't
it.
get
yeah,
But
they
they
can't.
will see
they
it.
can't open it without your permission.
You're
but
just
they will
in there,
see it.
like,
yeah.
Just stuck
My
in there.
balls.
All right, let me read it again.
Trying to untwist your nuts.
You conjure an extra-dimensional dwelling in range that lasts for the duration. You choose where its one entrance is located. The entrance shimmers faintly and is 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall. You and any creature you designate when you cast the spell can enter the extra-dimensional dwelling as long as the portal remains open. You can open or close the portal, or if you are within 30 feet of it. While closed, the portal is invisible.
Yes.
Beyond the portal is blah, 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 house shit. So I'd imagine when I cast it, I am, in the back of my mind, allowing Ack to also enter.
Okay.
So Ack would still see the door, but to everyone else, other than I suppose people who can see invisible shit, would not be able to see it.
Yes. That is accurate. Cool. So you are now inside your grand foyer. It is nice. It's climate controlled. A little spectral servant
Where the cat Kronks at?
that
though?
looks weirdly like that looks
with a
like
mustache.
Kronk with a mustache and cat ears approaches
yeah,
you
brother.
with a
In a maid
tray
dress.
in a maid dress with a glass of champagne.
It's my final form.
They're about to set up shop right outside the door.
I have 24 hours.
Whoa.
In 24 hours, you're getting no-knock rated.
So yeah, that's where Gaunt's at.
Coming
Ack,
for your waifus.
Yeah, that's me.
Not my
that is
cat
you.
Crocs.
How things? Where are
Well,
people?
Gaunt just vanished through a portal
Okay.
that you can kind of see.
Okay.
There are flying, angry-looking rat men coming
Okay.
towards you.
Yeah.
There is one that just appeared through a portal right in front of you.
I've seen that before.
Yep. And that's about it.
And
Yeah,
the way I want to go is behind the ratman that just appeared in front of me, correct?
Yes.
And what does that way look like? Is it just like a door leading into a
It's just
hallway?
like a tunnel leading into a hallway, yeah.
Do I know which way I need to go from that hallway? Is there anything indicating which way I need to go?
Where are you trying to get to from here?
The treasure room.
Treasure room. You have found sites you have seen signs for the granary and the dungeons.
I'm heading to the granary.
Heading to the granary. Okay. Yeah, you vaguely
The rat.
kind of like figure out where you're going.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm booking it. I'm looking at that guy, and well, first I look back at where Gaunt suddenly disappeared and go, he'll be fine. And then I'll look back at the ratman that is in my way, and I'll be like, I gotta go in Undercommon, and then I'm gonna look behind him and go, and I'll appear behind him in the hallway and just fucking book it.
As you are booking,
If I can take like a corner, hopefully to cut line of sight to where they can't see me,
Yes.
and yeah,
you're able to do that. You do hear them laughing, though.
that's fine.
We know why you've come.
That's fine.
Your way shall be barred.
That's
The
fine.
great horned rat does not accept you.
Most people don't. It's okay.
Act just
So, yeah.
rocking that. Forget about it. vibe.
I got
you're-
stuff to do. It's not the first time I've heard voices in my head that offer me things and stuff. Like it's all
They're not
good.
offer. This is like physically they're saying this. You just
okay, I see.
heard. There was one in your head earlier. but
Ominous
it's gone
voices
now.
don't scare Ack anymore.
That's fair. Kronk, you meandered your way over to the Magus Tower. It's going pretty good for you.
Oh yeah.
A leisurely meander.
Making my way downtown.
You're at the front desk. There's a new little intern working there.
Oh, Gregor's girlfriend's gone?
She worked at the DMV.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right. That's right. That's right.
D&D.
Yeah, dude, that's babe, bro.
Sure.
Yeah. If you say so.
Okay. Hey, is Jasmine here? I'm looking for some teleportation shenanigans.
I believe she was working late. Do you want the teleportarian?
Sure. I would love that.
All right. It's if you go down into the basement, it's your fourth door on the left.
Down to the basement, fourth door on the left. Cool. Thank you very much.
Jasmine is in her office though, if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. How do I get there again? Been a while.
Down the hallway, 3 rights, a left, up the stairs in the tower.
Down the hallway, 3 rights, a left, up the stairs to the tower. Got it. Boom. All right. I'm stepping.
Okay. Are you going to the teleportarium or to Jasmine?
I'll go to Jasmine first.
Okay. You make your way up to her tower. It's, there's some stairs. You have good cardio, though. It's fine.
Yeah, man. I take them 2 at a time.
The door is closed.
You hear Taylor
Kick
Swift
it in.
bumping behind them.
Knock.
After, a little bit, Jasmine's going to come in. She looks kind of tired. Dark circles in hers. Oh, Kronk.
Hey.
Welcome back. How may I assist you?
I was looking for some help, potentially with a teleportation spell.
Yes. Do you know the circle you wish to teleport to?
Circle. Not quite. I was hoping for more of like a person location. Like, can I get to an individual potentially?
She's gonna kind of step back, let you into her room, sit down. Well, most known teleportation magic, it's a linkage of locations. You can spend time.
Yep. Yeah, totally get
Working
that. Now, let's stop beating around the bush. What about the unknown? Because I feel like that's the destination we're going towards right here.
Well, it's still very theoretical.
Mm-hmm.
But there has been research on
Yup.
a new spell
Let's get it.
that's similar to what you're describing. But I must warn you, it's very dangerous.
Well, I mean, I'm me.
We're over 50% success. So, it'll probably be fine.
Sure.
Be prepared to swim.
Cool.
Be prepared for lava. I don't know what plane it might drop you on.
Oh,
So just be prepared.
okay.
You'll be fine without oxygen, right?
Plane to drop me on. Is that in transition? Like, how
it's just-
long we talking here?
No,
like, with
it's
the
more
lava
of
and the
if
nowhere
you
thing?
don't go where you're trying to go, I don't know where you might end up. And I don't know if you're aware, but existence is
Pain.
it's, if our world is a book,
Yeah.
different pages are different places, and they're
Okay,
all kind of
yeah,
smushed
no,
together.
yep.
She's gonna
Preach
show
to the
you
choir
like
on this one.
a weird map. It almost looks like a zodiac map of
Ma'am,
circles
I
on the wall.
am the High Lord Inquisitor. I'm familiar with how this concept functions.
You're trying to stop a nerd from info dumping.
I need you to get me from point A to point B.
She's gonna look a little disappointed at the map. That looking at it closer, she obviously drew herself. All right. I will see. I think I have the strength to do this. She's gonna start rummaging around and gathering stuff. She's gonna draw a circle on the ground.
Okay. If we need to get more people to help you out, if that's a thing you can do, I'm all for it.
No, I think that would just confuse the spell, and
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to end up in.
This is extremely important, as in no cost is too great.
You've really helped me out. You've helped the city out. I don't want you to end up in the plane of fire.
I don't want that for me either.
We're just
That's fair.
yeah,
valid.
that's fair. Just stand right there. She's gonna like point in the middle of the circle.
Okay. I will stand right there.
She's gonna light some candles around you. She's gonna burn some incense. She's gonna throw some random dusts in the air.
I sneeze.
She's gonna like almost say something and then like just like move past it. I need you to. Who are you trying to teleport to?
Gregor.
Gregor. Okay. I need you to think about Gregor. I need you to think about your connection with Gregor.
Okay.
Focus on it with your
Yep.
entire being. She's gonna stand there and she's gonna start chanting.
I am becoming filled with
I was
frustration.
gonna say, I like to think Kronk just slowly starts getting angry.
I'm just getting more frustrated.
I'm like, why?
But I'm sitting still.
I'm the best.
I'm thinking about my subconscious experience that's now surfacing where I almost got thrown out a
Music
window.
building up in his head.
You,
Louder and louder guitar.
Jasmine's gonna look at you. When you feel the connection, reach out your hand.
It's just like me just like staring just into the distance and my eye starts twitching and all that I'm starting to hear is the increasingly loud ring of like tinnitus in my ear and I'm just like starting to just like tweak the fuck out.
I'm gonna need you to roll a D100.
It's the dial-up noise.
Yo, who's got a D100?
Oh,
My computer does.
I've got two
been
D10s.
waiting for this bitch. Get that weak shit out of here.
Okay.
Have you ever rolled that dice?
This is it, baby.
Are you
The
ready?
first time?
kids?
The thing weighs like 4 pounds.
The thing dropped like a brick.
63.
Yeah.
63.
You were this close to
Good
greatness.
roll.
It's hefty.
Like I was twirling it and then I went boom.
It just went boom.
Just went down.
I love that about metal dice, though.
Gregor, as you were fighting this skaven, you start to feel this pull at your hand.
And you start to hear a faint ringing. Yeah.
Metallic taste in your mouth.
Gregor, for some reason, this pull, it feels like Kronk.
Right there inside you.
You feel the judgment.
Yeah, you feel disappointment. Tinnitus and disappointment. This overbearing pressure.
It's like
He already gets that from his dad.
I'm mid-swing, just like,
You hear Jasmine's voice, like almost whispering from behind you. Make the connection.
all right,
You have a choice, Gregor. Do you fight this or do you go with it?
I'm gonna lean into this. Okay. First, can I take a second to confirm that this is Jasmine's voice?
You do not have a second.
Oh shit. Okay.
Gut reaction.
Gut reaction.
Flip a
I hear
coin.
Tinnitus and Jasmine's voice of make the connection.
In an overbearing pressure of disappointment.
Overwhelming.
You feel me just
Overwhelming
like
mediocrity.
staring at you.
You feel a force of arrogance and pride just being disappointed in you.
Yeah. Okay. Do I feel the sass?
You feel sass.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna lean in.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean- that's my boy on the other end.
Your hand
pick up the
starts
phone, boost
glowing,
mobile.
and you feel the. You wear gloves, right, Kronk?
Like gauntlets.
Do I feel the velour?
You do feel.
There is very soft, fine leathers, as well as my extra fine metals in my gauntlets because it's adamantine.
As you guys
gold
reach
laced.
out and clasp hands in a flash, Gregor, you are
It's just a
pulling. You're pulling Kronk towards you, and suddenly Kronk is there with you in this horde of Skaven.
Sick.
I would imagine I'm bloody as fuck.
Yes.
My armor's probably very damaged. I'm
It's got some
covered in
scratches on it.
viscera.
Yep.
I'm just gonna be, hey man.
Just this bougie ass gauntlet that gets like pulled through the portal, like just fucking forearm to forearm. Step through, giant ass, shining, clean as fuck. Portal closes
Then you just
behind me,
make
and I
sure-
just like look down. I'm like, oh,
There is goop on your
gross
armor.
stuff.
blood and feces on my fucking arm, and I just like let go, and I just kind of like shake it down.
Gregor's
Wait.
covered with like
Kronk, you have
intestines like
no idea
tinsel on a
what's
tree.
happening. You're just in
I'm
a
aware.
room with them and Skaven.
What's the ceiling
Kronk's out
height
here like, quick, take
What?
me back, take me
What's
back.
the ceiling height like?
It's very tall.
Oh, thank God. Stretch the
Yeah,
back
there was
little bit.
a 10 by 60 foot storm cloud up there.
Yep.
that Kronk doesn't know about. But yeah, it's a large room.
Just stretch, kind of get the shoulders, crack the neck.
Think we got time for that?
There's
get to
also
work.
like 60 Skaven.
Yeah.
You got to stretch before we start.
Yeah, I mean, I got to loosen up a little bit, you know?
Gregor
Yeah.
from Susan. Let me pull up her spells.
Yeah, you want to give me my fucking hunk of metal back?
Yeah, Alec, you want to pass that over?
Don't toss.
Orb.
Don't fuck the drywall.
Break
up.
through your floor. Gonna hurt your tenant downstairs.
Through the wall into the bedroom.
Goddamn cannonball. It's heavier than it looks. Honestly.
it's unironic. It's like 3 pounds.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
ball
just
of metal.
An actual
It is
fat
copper.
Fucking metal ball.
This is why I love metal dice.
Gregor, you're gonna get 10 points back
Hell
from
yeah.
Susan.
There we go.
I'll take it.
You're fine. You're gonna be okay.
Light work.
And the Skaven are up.
I'll walk. This
Kronk,
shit
what's
off.
your AC?
21. I think. I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
That's the same as Gregor then? Cool.
Said 10.
Yeah.
Yep,
10 back.
21.
Okay, so there are 16 Skaven back.
Boom, boom,
At a 21.
boom, boom.
They bow, bow.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm getting ready for combat, dude.
Film the noise.
I gotta warm up.
Yeah.
Gotta get in the mindset.
I just think you're still like doing lunges right now. Pulling up your hammies. While I'm still like trying to form a shield wall.
Shaking out the arms, the shoulders, getting all loosey goosey.
So you're doing like vocal, like tip of the tongue, a two, like what are you doing?
That's 100% Kronk's vibe. He doesn't take combat seriously because he thinks he's above all combatants.
Kronk.
He is the combat.
As
Yeah,
you
so-
appear in this flash of energy, you're
Yeah.
going to see all of these little red and yellow eyes
You little bitches.
start to go towards you, and they're all going to jump at you and swarm you. You are now
I'm like limbering. I'm like, oh, you bitch.
They have
Covered.
disadvantage.
They have disadvantage?
Yep.
They do also naturally have advantage.
No, they don't.
They do, though.
Pack tactics.
Yeah.
I mean, I can use my protection fighting style though.
You
I can use my reaction to make sure it attacks towards one party member.
you
Disadvantage.
can do that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Hot.
I don't
You
think
still-
you've ever done that.
You were able to do that this whole time?
Dude, you rage. You take half damage. You're fine. I've been saving it if they were gonna go after Susan or in this case Kronk still warming up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's fine.
With that information, Kronk, you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage from just the mass that are swarming you.
I fought off about 76 of them.
Kronk, roll initiative.
Okay. So 10 points brings me down to 77.
You only have 90 hit points?
No.
No, I was at half before I did 2 louds before I came here.
Okay.
My max is 122 because I took the toughness feat.
Got it.
You're gonna get pain spelled.
13.
You're gonna get testicle torsion.
13. Cool.
It is cool.
Fargrim, you are up.
Sick.
Skaven are jumping on Kronk.
All right. I am going to get Gary
Hell yeah.
Okay.
out of my pocket and use the shrink stone to expand him. Or, yeah.
Okay.
So that's its one use. Also, has it been a minute yet?
Strictly speaking, no, it has not quite been a minute yet.
Okay.
For your
For my rage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I got Gary right next to me. How far away is Kronk?
Kronk appeared next to Gregor, and you were like right up on
You're
Gregor.
like
Right
10
up on
feet.
Gregor. Okay. So
He's right up.
I'm gonna continue to. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna continue to hit the Skaven right on top of Gregor and Kronk here. Also, do I roll initiative for Gary?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, let me do that real quick.
Okay.
Go, Gary, go.
He is not dexterous.
No, he's not. He is a giant minivan-sized snail.
How does this? Okay, so what do we even do here?
I think
All right.
using the stone is your action, right?
Is it?
I believe it is.
Okay. Then that's gonna be my action.
It's your action. Okay.
Okay. So, question:
Yes.
if I roll a 2 for initiative and I have a -3 for Dex,
Your initiative is going to be 1 for Gary.
-1.
Gary will be going on initiative turn of 1.
It's so negative that you're going first.
cringe. All right, so that was my action.
Okay. So as Fargrim reaches into his pocket, holds out the little Gary, touches the stone to it, Gary expands into this mass of glowing, angry tendrils. Someone has touched his dad, and he is mad at it. And that is where we're going to end today's episode.
Oh, man.
Heyo.
Oh my god.
Giant angry Gary entering the battlefield. Huge thank you to our sponsors. They help us do what we do, and we love them for it.
Throw it up.
Ooh, throw it up, Fig.
That
Heyo.
is Load Boost by Vitaliboost.
Who's gonna carry the boost? And the loads.
Here,
And fan roll.
fan roll. You got your supplements. You got your dice. It's summer, so it's swim bod season. At least for those of us in the northern hemisphere.
Dad bod season. Hell yeah.
Every
brother.
year.
At 2. Yep.
Every season.
And then obviously you're listening to a D&D podcast. You need all the dice you can get.
Dude, get yourself a lethal metal ball.
Yeah, get yourself
They're
a
fucking
D100 that you could, if you had to use as a weapon against a home invader, you could do it.
Literally.
Yeah, you could hurt somebody with that. For sure, for sure.
It's very fun.
It's hefty.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the description down below, code word dice, 10% off all your stuff. Coupon stack.
Hefty.
Get yourself
At
some
fan
deals
roll. I
at
don't think they
Fanroll.
do at Vitaliboost.
Yeah, so fan roll, they do a lot of like seasonal stuff and promo discounts. You can stack that shit and get like fucking half off on the dice. And it's just
Stonks.
hella cheap. Yeah, big values.
It's Father's Day coming up.
Fathers, get your dad a lethal home defense dice.
That's how you get your
Send it.
dad into D&D.
Yeah.
In these uncertain times, you really can't afford not to have it.
Exactly.
That's
I
a
mean,
fair
yeah.
point.
Hefty.
Also, shout out to our patrons.
Throw it up.
Nate, it's a pleasure.
Heyo.
So we gotta throw up
Thanks
Nate
for
now.
coming,
His
Nate.
annual Sartosan Festival shirt.
Nate, jump on the table.
Fun times. When you're a patron, you get your own custom shirt at the end of the
Custom
year.
merch.
We do them themed off of like what part of the campaign we've been in and going through. So they're unique every time, and they have the names of the patrons on there. So you can have your name on your own shirt.
Or you can opt out if you like your privacy.
You can have an alias.
Or that.
You could put Metal Ball Thrower 69 on there, and we'll do it.
We'll slam it on there.
Get it for you.
That's true.
Or you could not do that.
And the shirts are signed.
Now I think you should do it because Amber didn't want you to.
Yeah.
It might be a little hard to see in the camera, but I do have everyone signed here.
Yeah, we did signatures as well.
So
Because we're fucking famous.
Yeah, that'll be worth a lot of money someday.
We gotta give
It's
you
worth a lot
value.
of money now.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, 100%.
I told everyone in Madison who loves podcasts about you guys. I just
thank
I do
you.
nothing
That's
but
fair.
spread
We
the word.
appreciate you.
Gassing up the homies, man.
every day.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I said made the trip all the way from Madtown to come hang out with us.
Yeah,
So
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Anyways,
7-hour drive.
that should be it for today. Thank you for listening and or watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Say guys.
Bye.